Well, good morning. A nice sleep and rainy day. Some cows near my tent, they're snorting. And some monks there, some nearby prayer area. They already go up like 550, so like that. So chanting work there. So let's pack up and start today's journey. Weather forecast says that in just 30 minutes there will be another rainfall. So I need to pack up all my stuff as soon as possible. Oh, got to take away. Let's take a look. This is the route for the ride on this day, totaling 263 kilometers. It started from Machu, passed by Jiuzhi, and then finished in Guoluo. Yeah. Well, good morning. So yesterday I stayed here. I camped here, just nearby this red house, and I met some monks from Qinghai province who had a very nice talk with me, and they are here for some prayer work. And for this prayer well, I just learned that this is the largest in the world, also Guinness record. There are 110 Buddhist books inside it, if I'm not make any mistake. And the height of this one is 42 meters. The diameter is about 12 meters. Today is not a good day. Weather forecast reads that some rainfall, but right now just some drops. Basically, weather report here is unpredictable. And I want to backtrack a little bit because yesterday I noticed a very beautiful meandering river, but back then my drone battery ran out. This is gonna hold me for some time. Just in front, you see those small houses just over there. There are. Wow, that's really rude. Just right here. I think I'm gonna turn on my microphone because it's raining here. I don't want to wreck my action fall. The meandering river I just shot, they are very important flux of Yellow River because here all wetland and swamp. When Yellow River passes here, its water amount increase like almost 50% compared with its source. Because yesterday I mentioned bend, later we'll pass another section of that bend, just very close, because it's like a curve. Well, I finished some distance really weird. Some parts, see, it's dry. Some parts is totally wet and with moderate rain. So I plan to put on these contacts. My eyeglass cannot work because once I put on my eyeglasses, I cannot see clearly. If I lift your visor, more rain comes in. If I put down my visor, I cannot see clearly. It means this tend to condense on my lens. So, but a lot of people there taking photos. This is also the river that we met yesterday. Okay, this is also the Yellow River. It's a second bridge we crossed. A lot of prayer flags.
师傅，你们有几个人？
一个人。
就你一个人。
啊。
好的，好的，不要抢啊。
谢谢。And right now I'm in Qinghai province, so I already left Gansu. I will continue my ride in Qinghai for several hundred kilometers, and then I will be in Tibet. Seems like this road is still under maintenance. That's the reason I'm telling you, you need to take X with you. You see this dog just chasing after me. Holy moly. He failed. I just don't understand why Tibetan dogs, they are so interested in motorcycles. Especially when you ride motorcycles, they just chase after you. Probably treat you as enemies of those dogs? I don't know. Well, now I totally understand why yesterday my navigation told me 2 hours for 80 kilometers ride. Because these sessions basically all muddy puddles, bumpy roads. So I made a wise decision to camp rather than continue. Otherwise, yesterday I will finish this path in total darkness. Well, after raining, they're basically all mud. I don't know how long I needed to finish this part. Don't tell me for the rest. 45 kilometers all like this. Well, there is a stunning reservoir. Such a vast water body. I think this should be an expressway. Qinghai province is very friendly to motorcyclists. You can actually access the expressway without permit. But later I will try myself to test that, if that's true or not. I've checked the navigation. Still got 5 kilometers to finish this bumpy road. You need to be very careful here. Some of them just bolt into road for no reason. Okay, finally in the town. This is Jiuzhi town in Qinghai province. Here I can have my back washed.
Here in Jiuzhi town, my bike just hit a mileage for maintenance, and I found this one. However, the worker here had no experience in doing that for a big bike like this one. So he offered me tools and a basin for an oil change, and I basically DIY'd it myself. But still, I paid him 20 Chinese yuan for deal with the waste engine oil for environment. Had lunch here. Delicious.
Get a full tank firstly. Qinghai expressway. See if I can exit or not.
Well, I didn't notice that this gate was closed due to the newly paved concrete, which was still soft. I could not squash it, so I turned around and tried the nearby one.
Just took a photo. I'm free to go. Okay, very nice. Qinghai expressway. Free for motorcyclists. Name of this place is Jiuzhi County. Actually, it's a very beautiful place, but unfortunately closed because there's a National Geology Reserve. Very beautiful. The reason for that is because of pollution. Some people may say, hey, kind of feel like regret because cannot visit that place again. But you know, there's nothing to regret to some kind. What do you say is I think merely reflection of our inner self. Where you go is not important. So I think what matters is where your heart is and how it reflects the world. So I think if your heart is at peace most of the times, then the world will be clear. And if your heart is full of joy, I think there will always be sunshine wherever you are. Basically, there's no vehicles on this expressway. I'm the only one running there. The quality of the payment is not very good. One main reason for low quality payment here is because of frozen earth. The soil here is soft during summer days, but during winter days it will be frozen. It's kind of like a cycle, so it's difficult to control the road surface, smoothness of the road surface. It's not about something like a subpar. Wow, a lot of ruts can be really dangerous. For this section, it's basically too smooth. I think it's not safe for motorcycle. So when I in tunnel, always slow down. See this part? Wow, it makes your bike swing. So what you should do is lower your speed. This part is even more severe. Well, heavy rainfall, so I stop here for a rest. I've got my rain jacket, it doesn't matter. And the scenery behind me is a very important part in Western China. That is in Chinese Sanjiangyuan Nature Reserve. That means Sanjiangyuan means like source region of three rivers. The three rivers means Yellow River, Yangtze River, and Lanchang River. For Lanchang River, out of China, it follows Thailand, Cambodia, Laos. In Thailand, probably it's Mekong River. Probably different countries got different names, kind of like that. I finally got myself out of the rainfall. It was crazy. Temperature was like 10 Celsius, so it's cold. It's so crazy. They construct such a high quality pavement is this altitude. This is a very long tunnel, about 5 kilometers, and it's really chilly inside. But pavement is concrete, it's smooth, especially with water. Sometimes it can be really slippery. Some sections there are water seepage. Just should be careful. If you look at these dirty tracks to my right, you will see it's so difficult for them to cross this mountain in their own times. I see one truck on top of that mountain, so winding along the trails, and there's another tunnel. I think in the front, another rainfall. Wow, today just all rainfall. What a gloomy day. But the wind starts to pick up. Well, pretty windy here, tunnel here, but in all times it will be so challengeable because you're gonna choose a trail behind me and the one's all the way to a mountain top and then cross that mountain. Right now I got tunnel here, so to the other side can be easy. And there's a warning, seepage water in the tunnel, probably icy road, so gotta be very careful. Another section of dense routes. This can be very dangerous on 2 wheels. Well, now it's okay. But for this part, concrete part, you should be cautious about water. Once with water, it's rather slippery with rubber. You see another section of routes, you just say lower speeds, control gear. Here we will meet Yellow River again, just right here. You see, this is Yellow River. Just so cool to ride along on this bridge. And about why we can cross the Yellow River so many times, I can show you the map here, so you can see it more clearly. This blue color curve is Yellow River. This is Sichuan province, and here's Gansu province, and here's Qinghai province. So yesterday we crossed from here to here, and then to the asteroid side here, and then all the way to north. Now I'm here. So this is the first time I crossed that, the second time I crossed that, now this is the third time I crossed that. And to the right side of the Yellow River is Gansu province, left side is Qinghai province. Basically means that mountain is Gansu province and this is Qinghai. Just the Yellow River separates the two provinces. We'll park here for a short rest. It's about 5:30 in the afternoon, so I plan to find myself a hotel in the next county, about 50 kilometers away. And here the scenery is very beautiful. I just crossed the Yellow River there, and this is a bridge. And here is a hovering parking site. I really like Qinghai expressway because here a lot of sites like this. You can park every 3 kilometers like that, quite a lot. Then you can just stop here, take some footage and photos, enjoy sceneries like that. It's not bad. And behind me, some stupas, and one is golden, so really shining. And this side is another mountain. It's a flat mountain, kind of like that. It's very beautiful. And it's lush and covered by gray clouds. creating something of mystery, right? So that's it. Now let's move on. I think China is really cool in construct engineering as such, because considering the altitude and the temperature, right now it's summer day, but temperature right here is 10 Celsius and altitude 4,000 meters, but still they construct a fancy expressway as such. I think considering the longest expressway is high altitude, China should be number one. I just passed that bridge, largest span bridge, majestic one. Right now I'm basically right along with the Yellow River, just follows the trace of the river. So the expressway is like a parallel with the river, and this side is also amazing. I still got 80 kilometers to go. I miscalculated the distance. At very beginning I saw 50, but turned out 80. Something I can feel so thrilled. I share with you, but just a moment, because it's very fast. Blue sky, right? But for all rest is like this. Cloud is so low. Wow, you just check my right side, all photovoltaic bulbs. So crazy. Such a large area. So this solar power field, so crazy. All photovoltaic bulbs.